Hey there, folks. Hello, folks, people. You are the folks. Welcome to Let's Play Atelier Ryza 3. Zhang Song confounds Yang Zui / Pang Tong proposes the conquest of Shu. I'm the mysterious JG.
And I remain the lethal feline.
Pang Tong. I tell you, I don't know what's going to happen with this whole conquest of Shu thing. I sure hope he knows what he's doing. I tell you, he doesn't know what he's doing.
Size right.
Yeah, exactly. His problem, of course, is that he's a Taoist. He's a Taoist. He's in a primarily Confucian society, and then and even when you get past that, you got to deal with it's an American or European shoe size. So it's a mess.
There's probably other sizes too.
There probably are. So, what were we doing? I guess we've got like a million different things we could be doing in the town as far as little pink quests. I guess we were thinking of sweeping through and knocking some of these out. The main story awaits us. We've got a billion options. Let's we got like a whole like snake of personal quests up here that we should just
a whole snake.
Oh, Dave.
Sounds like a solid plan.
It always bothered me that Liquid yells snake and Snake yells Solid Snake would then yell Liquid. I'm like, Liquid should be yelling Solid. Even he plays into the fact that he's not the real Snake. Wait a second. When did you get here? I thought you had a character quest somewhere else. Guten Morgen, Ryza. Willkommen. We can develop. You are here to sell. But I think we found that developing in this game doesn't do a fucking thing for us, so...
Who knows? Maybe it does, and we'll be just slotting things into Rami here.
We'll be really mad later. We can get a bar set.
It's not the good bar set that comes to, like, decanters and whiskey. No, it's literal bars of metal.
Color fragment? You'll get flower-rate ingredients.
Wow.
Wow, source of health, medicinal, puni. It's not as bad because like fighting punis and getting shitty low-level puni balls can be super irritating. A young old tree, an offshoot of a large tree that exists in a forest of ancient trees located far away. It can become processed in many ways and become the first-class piece of furniture. I assume this is just for decorative nonsense, but
it's one of those millennial trees. It's destroying, well, various industries.
Always have to do business with you, thought is that. Let's get some puni balls. Puni balls. We gotta get those puni balls. And you, none of your business what you got from doing that, unless you feel like going in and looking yourself. Container. I'm trying to find it, like what we just got. Did we just get? No, this is not what we just got. Here we got. Oh, 3 Millennium Trees. Okay, so I guess it's not just a plot thing. That's the only way to get it. It's an actual thing, and I've got some C-grade puni balls. So that sucked. Let's not talk to Rami again for a while. Whoa.
Is something wrong, Agatha? You've got this serious expression, which you usually don't have.
I'm able to see it because there's a mirror in front of you angled towards me, allowing me to see your face from this angle.
Oh, you. She's very pensive. Really playing this out. Alright, I might as well tell you.
Question?
A merchant that came to the village the other day brought the latest news from the capital with him. Seems a monster, that might be a dragon, showed up at the capital. It flew off and disappeared now, though. Apparently it was colored like Mountain Dew. It was chased away from this island by some previous adventurers. What? In the capital? I haven't heard anything about that. Possibly because you're not in the capital.
I think I got something about that a bit ago. Just chatted between people in my company, though, on our, LinkedIn accounts.
Yeah, they have a virtual like water cooler.
I see. Well, at least it's gone. Even if it might fly closer to Kirkin Island.
Wait, really?
Seriously, you're kidding, right? Don't panic. At the very least, with Kirkin Island, there's been no talk like that. Except that I just started it. I don't leave the island often, so I don't know what it's like outside, but I hear there are people who talk almost exactly the same as I do in the capital.
Patricia walks up. No, they don't.
Oh, never mind. The information itself is vague, so it's hard to believe. Still, be careful. Since you're all coming and going so much. Bunch of flyover people.
When you put it like that, I'll have to keep it in mind.
You never take anything seriously enough.
Especially you.
Ooh, ouch. A dragon in the capital. We already defeated the Mountain Dew dragon. Could this be the deadly Doritos dragon?
Oh, hey, a cat.
Setting
I
up
will
the
pet
old
you.
quest.
Get petted, you. Who's a good kitty? That's right.
I've got a very distinctive voice. Alright, so, are we able to get on top of that thing? Because that would appear to be where these quests are located.
I bet you we can.
Bet you we
I wonder
can.
if we'll. I wonder if we'll ever see Chekhov's dragon.
What is setting up a failed quest? Now we get a quest to go locate Rolf. Oh, it's you, there is it. We thought we'd shaken you before, but I guess you found us.
Yeah, I'm a great tracker. Oh, Tao, and Le, and, Federica, yep. Oh, hey, why are you doing all eating together? You only, I see some soup, I see a leg or something. Lent's not eating anything, watching that weight.
Oh, I just got done like cracking an egg on my sword and then not cooking it. We happen to run into each other.
You said that the island's cooking was nothing to write home about, but these vegetables are wonderful. The vegetables are chicken.
These raw vegetables. You said the cooking isn't very good, but they did an excellent job cooking these raw vegetables. Well, they're fresh enough, sure. Not much variety, though. Shut the fuck up, I love it.
Wait, Tao's eating peppers? It looks like soup.
That's pepper soup. Ah, you're eating them like it's nothing, so I didn't notice, but... You couldn't eat peppers before, right, Tao? What happened?
Is that right? Peppers?
Is that so? Yeah, I had some nice stuffed peppers in the capital, and I've been fine with them since. See, I love me some stuffed peppers, actually. I see. I'm surprised you even tried it in the first place, though. You're normally a total food puss. Patty was there, too. I didn't want to look bad. Oh. I didn't want her to think I was unmanly because of my distaste for stuffed peppers. Ooh. So do you like this, Patty? Tell me. I've never noticed anything between you before.
Oh, I see.
I know about peppers in the capital, but I don't think the island ones are that bad.
It's true indeed. I like them as well.
I love this delicious leg of pepper on the bone. True, when I tried them, I liked them. I think I was just being picky without trying them.
That reminds me of something my dad said.
He said, man, I should have double bagged it.
Oh, he didn't say that.
But that was another thing he said. But when you become an adult, you start being fine with foods that you hated before.
Also, you might not think boys are so icky.
Maybe I've grown up a bit then. At least enough to eat peppers. You know, I had a
Fade to
feeling
black.
that was going to be the end of the scene. Because they do love to just have scenes where nothing happens and someone vaguely mentions they are older. And I guess this is... We're supposed to feel how much these characters have changed in the time we've known them. And I have to admit they're right, because I do remember that Tao not liking peppers was a huge plot point in the first game.
Uh-huh. Hey, is that you, Ryza? You're investigating those islands, huh? Don't be too reckless. You could get hurt or dead.
Remember what happened to Rolf?
Or pregnant.
Bitter dead.
Also, there's this guy. You should talk to him.
Ah, you must be the alchemist and her friends. What a dependable bunch you must be.
Are you being sarcastic, sir? What is it? Why are you staring like that? I mean, there's probably various reasons.
Yeah, I'm glad you are self-aware in that sense. My apologies. I'm a noble from the capital. Are you aware of the old castle across the bay?
Is that supposed to be some kind of movie or something?
I intend to purchase the old castle across the bay and knock it down and to build myself a mansion there.
What? Someone owns the Meteor Castle?
Well, that castle is currently being managed by Roterswasser. But I've already forwarded the payment process. All that's left is to present the funds. But, well, the place is a veritable den of monsters. So I've been looking for a monster slayer, you see.
Are you asking us to deal with those monsters, sir? That's absurd. There's like at least 100 of them. Maybe 200.
Sir, this ain't Final Fantasy, like, Lightning Returns. Like, the monsters respawn.
You think this is Atelier, Ryza, some kind of Dynasty Warriors game?
Well, they respawn in Dynasty Warriors too, but... I just happen to have prepared a particular ingredient as a compensation.
That does sound somewhat interesting. A nebulous ingredient of any kind of quality or variety, now that you mention it.
I went to the John Marston School of don't be offered a specific reward, but accept the mission anyway.
So how about it? I'm counting on you, Miss Alchemist.
Okay, we'll do it, because I can't say no. But there's no way we're wiping out all of them.
I guess what I'm saying is we'll do it, but we're not going to do it.
We're gonna half-ass it real bad.
I wait your results, Alchemist. Alright, well... I'm kind of glad that they're incorporating, like, I guess Pixie Forest has a little sidey quest thing. I guess I'm glad they are incorporating some of, these locations that they bothered to put in the game,
Mm-hmm.
Of course, we don't have to do this now, but we might as well do it while we're thinking of it. Ooh. There's a random quest that's been triggered with super monsters.
Oh, boy.
Oh, that's right. I kind of almost forgotten that we, I guess I didn't really forget, because right before we started recording, I was, trying to improve his core crystal slightly, but,
Look at these things not immediately dying.
ah, well, it's broken now. That should do it. Fuck you.
Only half its health, Lila. You're losing your touch.
Sorry. Let's see. Bligig. Melting ice bomb. That could do the trick. Let's try that.
Melting ice ball. Yep, that did the trick.
It's actually a pretty fun victory pose. Oh, I thought it had a little thing over its head, like it was special.
No, that was just some random.
That's just a
random hooney.
Random thingy. This is what they want. Oh, I didn't hit it with a stick, so we're not going to start at an advanced tactic level on our
Quest target.
T. Level up. You've got a Oily T-zone. Let's see. Ooh, 50% chance of an adventure effect.
Well, not today.
Fuck. Fuckity fuck fuck.
Hey, at least you got to see my failure pose.
Yeah, we've been waiting.
Next enemy, bring them in. And now the dragons are coming in red. Or drakes, wyverns, whatever these things are, they're not going to be much longer. Doesn't matter. See, I'm a magician. I made it disappear. Oh, great, there's another one.
Yeah. And this one's
Now-
blue, so it's a problem. Oh, never mind. I was gonna say, can't kill with an ice bomb. Don't have time to use one.
It's blue, so I blew it away.
I blued it up. So here we go.
So that was our quest monster. I'm not sure if it really wants us to kill like 100 monsters in here for this silly quest.
Well, probably not. I'm thinking we'll just get to a plot encounter where... Oh. Oh, no. Never mind. It's just... We're just in... Okay. Yikes.
You might have to actually look at the quest to see what is required here. Yes, just hang on a minute, Dragon.
Hold on.
We're looking at the quest.
We'll be right with you. Gather information. Fairy stone. The chief is looking for us. Deirdre said the chief is looking for us. Shortage of lumber.
Of lumbar.
No, there's no shortage of lumber. Becoming the flowers of the human world. So what are we looking for? Eliminate monsters at the old castle. 2 of 10. Okay, that's okay. That I think we can do. Now it's 10 battles. So with each battle taking 30 seconds, that could take us 5 minutes here. So we're going to need a vamp.
Well, not for too long. Another one bites the dust. Next up.
And another
Yes.
one gone, and another one gone, and another one bites the dust.
Kala, watch out. I'm casting magic. Don't want to get stuck in the stream.
See, that was almost very dangerous for her. But she didn't respond in any way, so...
You also don't want to get hit by Lila. She has those long Wolverine claws. She'll tear you wide open. I
Got
know
that
from
hole.
personal experience. How you think my arm got fucked up?
She's got Wolverine claws, so she's always got like Tornado Claw. But it's not nearly as annoying as yelling Optic Blast, like that freaking Cyclops jerk.
That Cyclops jerk I'm talking about, of course, is Clifford.
Yes.
Don't tell me he has 2 eyes. Lila, you're stealing all the victory poses. Let Kala have at least one.
I think everyone wants to see my victory pose. We certainly want it on the thumbnail. Might get us an extra couple of views. So I picked up a thing where gathering has a chance of giving you core shards. There you go. And it was a weird thing to pick up, but now that we've got party members who don't have core shards, I figured it might be worth doing just so I don't have to grind against enemies. And there, you see it at work. You get like 5 or 6 core shards occasionally. Isn't that amazing?
It is fantastic. All right, little Brand X Weasel. Still, I am rather impressed at the fortitude of these enemies. As am I.
Yeah, I'm like,
I'm
what
down,
if
Focus.
I get some C charges? Maybe she could actually win the battle. Nope.
Oh, look at that. I can spin to win too. How about that? You're not special, Impel.
Yeah, boy. Flavor, Flav.
All right. Boop. You stay put. I'm gathering insects and core shards. We have nothing to do there, so don't do that.
Turns out I'm awful at using items.
Not really. I mean, I think that's supposed to be a thing with the rabbit people.
We're called Orin. And I'm not a rabbit. That's Lila's mutation.
Yeah, see? Check out my rabbit features.
It's like her paws in those damn
Right, yeah.
ears. All right, there's got to be like one battle left.
Exactly. I don't feel like I should have to travel for this. There you are. Perfect. Boom.
More weasels. Well, that was easy.
I'm way
Let's
better.
put
at
this
than I
back.
So was that enough, or it didn't seem to update me there?
Nope.
Nope.
Oh, it's the second one.
Alright, it's the second one, and one more.
One more. We'll get an inverted scale. Good work.
Try,
Good
yeah,
work.
I'm making it more interesting here, obviously.
Uh-huh.
Hey, you know what? We'll let you play the next Ryza game. You can see how easy it is to hit the same button 1,000 times in a row after hours of off-screen menuing to make that effective.
It really is a Muso game.
No, the Muso games don't have the hours of off-screen menuing.
Yeah.
There's no end. This really is an exercise in futility. I really wanted the ingredient. Oh well, I should head back and tell him I couldn't do it. Or at least the Impel Lila and Kala couldn't do it.
Oh, that's right. Blame us. It's our fault. Just need them core shards. Delicious core shards. Oh, man.
Shards of pure core. Pure abdominal might.
Let's grab a thing while we're here. I do not have. Oh, great with a hollow key. That's what we need to do.
A common key. Congratulations.
This will change everything.
Into
I don't
garbage.
think I yeah, into
Empty treasure chests that mock me.
we don't want to go to the Atelier. We want to go to Kirkin Island, which is not an Atelier at all.
And then we want to go to the north place. We went to the center place.
We want to go to the north. Yes, we want to go to the north place because the reservoir is not the place that we were at where there was like a bunch of water and stuff. It isn't. I'm explaining that it is a reasonable mistake, not that in fact it is wrong.
Mm-hmm.
No, what do you? No, game. Stop there. That's what we want. Fairystone Lighthouse. You know who we're not going to talk to on our way to this quest? Rami. Not doing it. Not doing it.
Oh, hey, Ryza.
Now you got a question.
Ryza, could you perhaps do me a little favor?
Nope. I mean, of course. I could never say no in quotes to you.
I would jump straight to nope.
All right, that's great. It's a pretty simple request to hunt some monsters at Meteor Castle. Kill them all. Recently, there have been monsters coming down from Lila Valley to the streets, and merchants are suffering. Oh, I've been so busy dealing with things on Gargoyles, I haven't had the chance to do... You haven't been dealing with anything on Gargoyles, you liar.
I was just about to say, what the fuck are you doing on them cows, woman?
Could you help me out?
I'm kind of halfway between my old voice, and now I'm turning into Kala.
They really do keep you guardians busy, and by they, I mean the guardians themselves. With their invented bullshit.
A 4-lay store to get it.
Yep. If you need the talk, I'm here for you at any time. Or at least for a limited time only.
I'm here for you anytime, and when I'm not here, you don't exist, because this game is about me.
You only live in my quantum bubble, so unless I observe you, you don't exist.
Yeah, no, I think I told you about the Doctor Who episode that really creeped me out.
Mommy, it goes dark when you're not here, Mommy.
Oh, good grief. All right, this was the quest. So why am I down here? We should be up here where the quest is.
You'll get it. Pathfinding is working. There it is.
I'm a StarCraft Dragoon. It takes me a while, but I'll get there. Oh, I see. There aren't that many monsters. There are that many monsters in the area, are there?
Yes, sir. Which is why I don't think it's realistic to eliminate them all from the area.
I think you got ripped off, dude.
And even if you did, I think they just gather again in no time at all. They're very prolific.
We need a permanent solution. Maybe they could.
Never mind. I was about to make a real-life
you could
current
make
event
it-
joke. Yeah. No.
Maybe you could have them build a wall.
Maybe they could resettle in Egypt or Jordan.
Ah, very well, I understand. Now, I'm sorry to have put you through the effort. As recompense for my unreasonable petition, I would give you the promised ingredient. I would give you the promised ingredient, but I'm not going to.
Are you sure?
But of course, as an honorarium for your services.
Who in the what now? Oh, please, I don't need any money. I can't spend on anything except for Rami's shitty ingredients. Good ingredients are more than enough.
I just offered to give you some, and now you're saying you don't want money. I didn't offer you money. Whatever. All right. My word. Oh, I thought I would have to pay at least 100,000 gold.
Wait, did you say something just now? I wasn't paying attention.
Nope. Ah, no, superb, as expected of an alchemist such as yourself. Thank you, alchemist.
Did I miss something there? Ah, who cares? Now, what can I do with this new ingredient?
Peculiar power of stream caves. Huh.
And an inverted scale.
An inverted pentacle man.
It'll tell you how much you don't weigh.
Ah, you're sure you don't need payment? It's not too late to ask, you know. Well, if you don't mind, I've got to go off and found the Patriots now. All right. An inverted scale.
Dragon power. You know,
Scruffy drawing. Who's scruffy looking? Was this the prize? I know we got like,
yes,
cotton.
you got the inverted skull.
Yeah, but I thought there was something else.
That was the book we got. We'll probably read it when we get back home, or it'll be on our shelf.
I think we are finding though sometimes the books are not books; they just turn out to be directions to find a treasure chest, which just has garbage in it.
Mm-hmm.
So I wonder which one we will get, but we can come back to the Atelier and not find out because we're going to get railroaded into seeds instead.
Lost in thought? That's not like you, Lynn.
What the
I thought I
fuck?
smelled smoke in here.
What the fuck does that mean? Hold on a second now. Oh yeah, something's on my mind.
Oh, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Looking at my hips?
I've been taking commissions for a while now, hunting monsters around the royal capital and stuff. There's just one time I failed. Oh, I can't imagine you failing. What is it? Was it, brother? Oh, man,
I can imagine him failing.
I didn't know you were listening. Damn. A dragon was rampaging near the capital and getting people hurt. They wanted me to do something. Dragon slaying, in short.
Huh, were you okay?
Are
Did you die?
Buster Wolf?
Nope.
I mean, obviously I didn't die. He knew that you were going to make that joke. I took a nasty hit to my leg, so I guess I wasn't fine either.
Do you need a prosthetic for it?
Oh yeah, that's the thing you can do, isn't it? But I landed a solid hit on it as well. Guess that makes us even. It didn't do anything to me, and I did something to it.
So what's this about failing?
I was assigned to kill it. I mean, I thought I could win. I tried to finish it, but with my leg hurt, I couldn't move too quickly. Quickly down under. Didn't think it'd fly away.
Yeah, it had wings. I didn't expect a dragon to have wings.
The Mountain Dew dragon never flew away. Except I think it did that one time, didn't it? Didn't we have to fight it twice? Tao, get in here.
Why are you asking me?
For a minute, I was like, I completely lost her voice. I started to do Lent again. I was like, a wicked monster flying away can only be expected. You let your guard down. Hey, fuck off. I mean, I've learned my lesson. And the dragon didn't come back, so technically I completed the assignment. As long as it's alive, though, there's no telling what it'll do. Where or when. If anything happens now, it'll be my fault for not finishing the job.
Cool story, bro. Bye.
You know, aren't you overthinking this?
I mean, there's no one else who could take responsibility for it. Even if others forgive me, I won't.
Listen, man, you're never gonna marry that dragon.
You know, my dad was worried that I was in love with that dragon. So it's been bugging me all this time, making me wonder where that dragon went.
Keep on chasing that dragon, Lent Dots.
And that's where Agatha's story comes in. Maybe, just maybe, it's the dragon that got away for that one time.
Maybe, but even she said so far there's no problem, so why not just wait and see? Maybe your dragon isn't Chekhov's dragon. If it's real, then eventually a merchant or someone will talk about it.
From beyond the grave.
Huh. I'm surprised. It is unlike Ryza to not be like, let's go hunt dragons, woo! Once upon a time, you would have run off without a plan or direction. But you've calmed down a bit.
Shut up, I've grown up a little, you know.
Ryza. You're right, though, the Ryza. Best to wait and see for now.
And we did.
And it's agreed. We're not going to do anything. Alright, well that plot's that's gonna be an exciting one whenever whatever has to happen for something to happen happens. For now, that book we got doesn't appear to be a real book. What is gonna be real is the next video where we will be doing more pink logo personal quests, which turns out more often than not to be just dialogue about food. Will we find out more about how Lent likes his eggs or Tao likes his peppers? Tune in and see.
Ta-ta for now.